Welcome to A Moment in Time with Taylor and my cat Jack. We're going to do some yoga. I wanted to say thank you so much everyone on Periscope for sending 25 million super hearts total. I just got out of the shower and I haven't done yoga in about a week, so I'm going to be taking it kind of easy. Hey Lise, you were the first comment to the broadcast on YouTube, and then Ryan, you were the first comment on Periscope, and you are the most recent purchaser of my ebook, How to Make Money on Periscope. If you guys want to get that, it's only $20, and you can get it at femyoga.com by clicking shop. Hi Steph, good morning. YouTube's not starting, Lise. Oh, that's weird. I don't know why. Thanks for the super hearts, Hansa. Squirrel Asmer. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. We are back home safe from Egypt, and we're going to do some yoga to just get back into the swing of things. And my cat has been viciously attacking my yoga mat ever since I laid it down, so we'll see what happens. But I'm going to be doing just some basically listening to my body and doing some gentle stretches. We are live on YouTube and Twitch as well as Periscope. If you'd like to follow me there, it's Fem Yoga Taylor everywhere, including Instagram and Twitter. And I'm going to go get to work now. Oh, thank you, Ryan. Let me know if you have any questions. Privyet, Russia. Or I could say Eflen, which I was learning some Arabic last night in my last broadcast. Thank you. Thank you, Shukran, Hansa. Good morning, 1-inch Johnson. Hi, Janae. Hello. All right, yoga, shall we? Now I'll put my hair up. Nikki Sparkles, hello. Thank you guys, everyone who's ever sent a single super heart. You guys make this channel possible. This is 100% viewer funded. Oh, and we had another change with the tip jar. So our number 3 supporter now is Sarah. She sent another $200 today, One Yoda. It was her birthday on Friday, and I'm lucky enough to be able to talk to her on the phone later today. We have a video call, so I feel very lucky. Habibti, hello, Sonam. Thank you for all those super hearts. Hello. Did I miss anyone? I don't think so. Did you just send more super hearts? Is that Hansa? I always say CCC, and I'm like, who is that? Hello, Gustav. Hello. All right, he's gonna attack. Oh wait, hang on. We got the cameras too low. There we go. I can tell my cat really wants to play. I'm going to start out with just a couple sun salutations to check in with my body. I am a certified Hatha yoga teacher, but you don't want to do anything that your doctor says not to or anything that causes any pain or discomfort for your body. I feel gratitude for your support of the channel, and I feel gratitude for my body and the earth, and my breath. I'll do one more. do a few warm-ups for my wrists, shoulders, arms. And don't compare yourself to me, whatever you may be trying or not trying. Just make sure you're not causing any pain or discomfort to your body. And know that I've been practicing yoga for a long time. And just be grateful for what your body can do. Be grateful for what you have. All about gratitude today. I'll be right over. I see lots of comments. Let me just do a little cat-cow. And then I'm going to come check in with what you guys are asking or commenting. I'm back. Any questions, comments, anything I should be checking with, or just more yoga? I'll just keep doing yoga if I don't see comments. Hi, Lou. I forgot I have egg drop. I can just look in here. Oh, let me get the heart race going. What's the thing on the side showing money? Native, that is the sponsors for the last 30 days. So these are all the Periscope usernames and the amount that these people have supported the channel in the last 30 days. And you can do that at femyoga.com by clicking support, or you can do it by sending super hearts. Someone asked about mats. Yeah, this honestly is a $5 mat from Walmart, so you can get them very cheap, but you can also get ones that are made of like natural rubber and different materials that are believed to be a little bit healthier for, you know, putting your body on. Back from Egypt. Yes, Tigers, I am back from Egypt as of a couple days ago. I did do a broadcast yesterday with my Egyptian friend teaching us some Arabic. And then the night before that, I did a 4-hour broadcast, but the first 3 hours I talked about Egypt, what I learned, what I took away, travel advice. So if you'd like to check that out, feel free to do that. Manduka, I don't know what that means, honestly. We went to Cairo and Giza. Oh, he's looking for tall mats or wide mats. Yes, and then you want to pay attention to the thickness. So the thicker the mat is, the more comfortable it's going to be on your knees and wrists. But it's harder to balance on. So it's harder to balance on a wobbly, soft surface, but it's a little bit more cushiony. So it just kind of depends on what you're looking for with your practice. You have to watch the replay? Awesome. A non-slip mat. They should all be considered non-slip mats, but this mat is particularly slippery, I would say. It's, again, like a $5 mat from Walmart, or $6, something like that. I got a bunch of them when I first became a yoga teacher so that I could use them for my classes. Good morning, high-flying hippie. How are you? You like the cheaper mats? Yeah, Marissa. Because they get messed up. I mean, my cat likes to attack them, so I kind of go through yoga mats. So I am on early, John. Yeah, so I was awake 8 hours, then I slept 8 hours. Or wait, I slept 8 hours, then I was awake 8 hours, and then I slept 8 more hours. So I think I'm back on a normal human schedule, at least for a little while. I'm going to try. I have a coaching call this afternoon and a yoga class this evening, so I needed to kind of get back on the normal schedule. The thicker, more expensive mats aren't comfortable for me. You're right. Yeah, they're harder to balance on, harder to move on sometimes. Hi, Jody. you need to get back into yoga, yeah, feel free, definitely. And if you're curious about the money that I'm making on Periscope, I wrote a book about it. It's a really simple book. I mean, it's simple, but it's not easy to implement. But femyoga.com, $20, and you can get the book called How to Make Money on Periscope. What's the max hour someone should sleep? I would say, listen to your body. If you're sleeping a lot, if you're sleeping more than 8 hours regularly a night, more than like 9 or 10 hours, I would say that it could be a dietary thing where you're not giving yourself enough nutrients and energy and you end up being lethargic. Do those people have to pay that money for following your scope? No, you can follow me. This doesn't cost anything, as you can see. I did reach out to Sinai. She said to say hi to everyone. Yay! Hi, Sanam. Hey, oh, good morning. Thanks for the super hearts, Marissa. I appreciate that. Thank you, guys. So I'm going to go do a little more yoga for my own body, but you do what feels good for you. I'm back home, yes. And I'm going to be doing some more yoga tonight at 7 p.m. New York time with the sisters. And they haven't done yoga in a while either, so we'll be taking it pretty easy today with our yoga scopes. You like my yoga leggings? Yoga pants? These are pants. People in England think that pants are underwear. You need 12 hours to fully be refreshed. I mean, some people think it is genetic, but if you're eating a high carb diet, you know, that's likely contributing to how tired you are. Okay, let's see. What do I want? I don't even know. Just feels good to be upside down. Uh-oh. My shirt doesn't want to cooperate. myself a little chiropractic adjustment there. That's not part of the yoga. Sorry, I'm all turned around. I don't know where to look. Hopefully everyone's doing good. I don't see comments right now, so I'm just going to go into pigeon pose. I do not know how I went the last week without yoga. This is amazing. Any questions, comments, concerns? Hi, Ed. Hi, Rocky. I think I said hi to Lisa and Sonam already, but just in case, hello, ladies. Egg drop. Okay. Ouch. No ouch, Fabian. Don't do anything that causes pain. Lisa's also saying ouch. No ouching. This all feels very good to me. Everything I'm doing feels good. Hi, Maria. I didn't start at age 13 though. I started at age like 20, 21. Yeah, I guess 21-ish. People pay to watch me do a few yoga moves? I don't think so. Most people don't pay to watch me do yoga. Some people like to learn yoga and do yoga, but other people pay for other things because I do 3 hours of content every single day. But thanks for showing interest in my business. You can learn more at femyoga.com. Right on the homepage I have a video about why I started this business. And if you check out my YouTube channel, Fem Yoga, you can see the different categories that I do. Later, today's going to be a pretty yoga heavy day, but I am going to be bringing on, hopefully, I'm actually not even going to tease it until I know that it's all done with the troubleshooting. So we're going to be bringing on something new today that we haven't done yet. I cash out my super hearts every month. I just cashed out on the 1st, like I do at the 1st of every month. How often do I broadcast yoga on here? Probably at least 3 times a week, 3 to 5 times a week. But not every single day. You want to learn? Okay, well, if you're brand new, I can show you some basic yoga movements. All that money is for me. Yeah, and the people that I pay from that money. So it's for the business, Fem Yoga. I am the owner and CEO of that. I mean, it's not incorporated yet, but that's what I call myself. How much do I make? I mean, I have to pay tax on this, so I have to pay 50% tax to the American government to be able to earn the money. And then I'm very frugal. So, I mean, I keep so much of this towards the channel. As you know, I just traveled to Egypt. With the exception of the one time we got ripped off, it was a very affordable trip. We made sure to always get good deals, and everything that you see here, all the technology that goes into making this channel, I make sure that I get the best possible value for my buck so that you can know that your money is going to good use. Yes, you can use PayPal, Fabian. I won't marry you because I'm already happily married. It is highway robbery. I agree. That's why I'm an anarchist. So frugal it upsets Ed. I know. I'm sorry. Okay, so basic yoga movements. You have twists. And you can sit however you can even be sitting in a chair. You don't have to sit on the ground. You can cross. You can have one leg in front of the other. You can have your soles of your feet together. You can support your knees with pillows, blankets. Just get comfortable. And then twists. Exactly what it sounds like. You're twisting on the axis of your spine. So first make sure that you're in a nice tall posture. So you want to, hopefully you can kind of see me a bit here. So you want to have your hips under your ribs, under your shoulders, under your ears. And then you want to twist on this upright axis. So make sure that you don't lean backwards or forwards as you twist. You want to try to stay up nice and tall. One hand comes behind, the other hand crosses across the front of your body, maybe holding on to the foot or the other leg, and twisting, turning the neck gently, massaging all the discs between all the vertebrae of your spine. Inhale, center, and exhale, twist other way. So that's really basic. You can do that as many times as feels good to you. We'll do one more on each side together. Breathing as you move, twisting to exhale, inhaling to grow tall through center. And then you have the movements we did in cat-cow. I'll demonstrate that seated here, which is just extension and flexion. So extension is when you arch your spine, like this. And then flexion is when you round, stretching the shoulder blades apart, maybe holding onto the knees and leaning back. You can do this seated like we are now, or you can do this on hands and knees like we did earlier. Again, you can move with the breath, exhaling as you round, inhaling as you arch. And then one that I haven't really done today myself either is lateral flexion, when you bend and stretch the sides of the body. So bring one hand to the ground, other arm comes up, facing your head, so the palm's facing towards my body. And then I'm going to lean to one side, so I'm making sure I'm not twisting in this one. Just leaning to the side again, I'm massaging my vertebrae, my discs. So many comments, sorry I'm missing them. I'm just going to do one to the other side. I'm going to see how many of those comments I can catch. And we can do a few more of those. You can do some on your own. I'll come over and do some more too. I must be making millions. I mean, this is from the last 30 days, so if you extrapolate this out, you get to less than 50,000 before tax. So, I mean, that's like $25,000 in a year. It's not millions. Check my PayPal? Really, Fabian? Can I check my PayPal? I think I can. I have many devices. Hi, Nikki. Thank you, Time Warp. Hey, you are in here. Thank you so much. Hey, you just became a silver level sponsor. Thank you so much, Fabian. Fabian just went to femyoga.com and got a silver level sponsorship, which means now he can be a moderator of my broadcast, so he can block people who are making perverted or rude comments, especially when I'm away from the camera and I can't see the comments. He now has the power to help make this channel a less distracting place and a more, a place where you can feel safe to come and not have to be exposed to negativity like that. And also, if you give me your Twitter handle, Fabian, I will add you to the group chat. So we have a Fem Yoga group chat where I tell you guys when I'm going live, what I'm going live about. Gives you kind of an idea since I don't have a set schedule on when I'm live. How much is 25 million hearts worth? That's a great question. Let's do the math right now. 25 million hearts is worth $16,500. That's how much the broadcaster would get paid from that. That's actually less than what people actually paid. Lisa, don't block me, bro. Luckily, you can't block any of the moderators, so everyone with names on this list, they can't get blocked. And now you can't get blocked either. Well, today you can, but hopefully you won't. The group chat is life. If you're not in it, you're missing out, as said. Where's my Egyptian friend? She's probably home, but hopefully you followed her from the broadcast yesterday, and hopefully she'll be going live before we know it. We did plan to hopefully do another lesson in Arabic next week. But yeah, so Fabian, all I need is your Twitter username, and I'll add you to the message group, and I'll follow you on Twitter as well. Then I haven't seen your response to my message yet on Twitter, but I'll check it out, and yeah, we'll get it scheduled if it makes sense. Yeah, Lise, you're immune to being blocked unless I do it, like if I grab you and block you, but I won't because I love you so much. Anna Bahevic. Anna Bahevic. Is my room empty? Not really, no. That's my vision board over there. I can see all the stuff about being upside down. I'm feeling a little bit weak, so let's work on some arm strength, shall we? that. A little bit of water, hydration. I did become a camel in Egypt. Oh, we didn't finish doing our side stretches. Back to side stretching. We'll do just 2 more on each side. Make it nice and even. Thank you, Lise. We'll do 1 more on each side. People have money but not enough brains. In my experience, it's more money that people are lacking that I meet. Most people that I meet have pretty good common sense. They don't have a lot of extra time to spend with philosophy, using logic and reason, and applying it to the world's problems that they find around them, including their own. But I find that you guys, everyone, if you give people a chance, people are a lot smarter than we give them credit for. And it's usually more a lack of being exposed to the right ideas than to not be capable of actually processing truth. But that's my opinion, I suppose. If you have a conflicting argument, let me know. We can debate it out. My neck is quite stiff from all the traveling, the trains, the cars, plane, especially the plane. Feels amazing to get back into my yoga practice. I'm going to be teaching yoga another 2 times today. One I won't be filming here on Scope, but one I will be. The one that I'm doing here live with you guys will be at 7 p.m. New York time for 1 hour with the 2 sisters that I teach privately. So there'll be 3 of us doing yoga in a few hours. But that's also why I'm not going too hard on myself today, because I don't want to burn up my energy. I've been weirdly jet lagged. So I just want to get some gentle stretches, a little bit of muscle building, but taking it easy on myself, just like I would advise my clients to do. It's always good to practice what you preach. Yeah, I didn't read your reply yet. No, not yet. I do want to stretch my feet a little bit though. So sometimes this is going to be a stretch for some of you, the front of the ankle there. Good? Yes, good. I'm good too. Hey, thanks for the super hearts, Lise. Thank you. I love the orange matches my shirt. So I'm going to tuck my toes under here. Sorry for the creaky floorboards. To stretch the plantar sides, the bottoms of my feet. In diamond pose. Again, I'm only doing things that feel good to my body. Never doing anything that causes pain or discomfort. Listening to my doctor's advice. Easy as that. Just a few breaths in each pose can work wonders. So we have been going about 37 minutes. Okay, let's just do our meditation now, because I want to make sure we get a good 15-minute meditation in, and we can do some chatting at the end, or maybe do some more postures, but I want to make sure we get the vital part of yoga in, which is the meditation, the mind practice. I didn't really meditate this whole week either, so I'm actually going to be meditating with you guys. Um, I don't usually like to play any music when I personally meditate, and since I'm going to use this as my meditation time too, I'm going to basically just lay over here and let you guys observe what my meditation practice is really like, which is just silence. And I will be focusing on, I haven't really decided yet, I'm going to focus on gratitude since we're saying thank you for the 25 million super hearts. So I'll be going through and I'll be thanking each part of my body as I relax my body. I'll be thanking my breath as I take a few deep breaths and continue to relax. Good to see you too, Liga. I'm about to go into a 15-minute silent meditation, so I'm glad that I got to say hi to you first before that. Um, then at the end of that, then I'm just going to be focusing on the mantra, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So maybe inhaling thank, exhaling you, and maybe different people will come to mind, different ideas, different things, and my mind may wander, and that's totally normal. I'm just going to bring it back to the focus of my meditation, which is being grateful and being thankful. So that's what I'm going to do now, and I'll be back in 15 minutes. I'll set a little timer so that I don't fall asleep on you. It happens sometimes. Set a timer so you don't fall asleep. Welcome back, Ed. You're here just in time for the silence. Actually, I was just thinking about you. Wait, are you still here? Yes. Because I just said I'm making sure that I only do what my doctor said. I'm listening to my doctor's advice, and then I'm like thinking in my head, I don't even have a doctor. But then I was thinking, actually, Ed is my doctor. Oh, yay! Oh, you're welcome. It's my pleasure. It's actually working wonders for me too. All right, Nick, you're here just in time for the meditation also. We're doing 15-minute silent meditation, and we're focusing on gratitude, being thankful, being grateful. Okay. I'm sorry for the squeaky floorboards as I set myself up. I will be, I'll be silent once I get situated. Oh, you didn't get any notification? I'm sorry, Nick. Yeah, we've been going for 40 minutes. Gently allow yourself to come out of your meditative state in your own time. If you'd like to pause the video and meditate longer, feel free to do that now. Otherwise, repeat your mantra, thank you, one more time. And gently begin to move your body, maybe deepening your breath. Bringing your awareness back to the present moment. When you're ready, you can gently press yourself up to an upright position. Bring your hands together at your heart center in Anjali Mudra, prayer position. Bowing your chin to your chest, honor yourself. And opening the eyes, namaste. The divine light in me recognizes and honors the divine light in every single one of you. Thank you so much for joining me during this yoga and meditation practice. I do have a few more minutes to go. If you guys have any questions, comments, poses that you've been working on, any stories that you'd like to share from your yoga practice. Otherwise, I will be back today at 7 p.m. for Yoga with the Sisters. And maybe before that with something else, but if not, definitely after that. Haven't really eaten yet today, so I'm going to take care of that. And I also have to troubleshoot something that I do want to bring to you guys today. I'm not exactly sure when I'll get it all worked out, but I am working out the kinks on some new technology. Oh, hi, Lane. Thank you so much. I'm glad that you liked it. And I know Ed said that it makes him want to take a nap. So think of meditation as falling awake as opposed to falling asleep, that you're becoming really aware of everything going on, really feeling your body, really aware of your breath, aware of every single thought that enters your brain, every feeling, every distraction, every sound. And oh, Lane, thank you so much for the super hearts. You can see actually some of our super hearts pictures change. So Dan is #1 now. Thank you, and you're now the stream boss. And anyone else who sent super hearts before that, sorry if I missed you guys. I think there are some people that had to leave. Yes, Marissa, Cece, Lise, thank you guys for the super hearts too. Wait, is all ladies? Oh no, Hansa is a guy, but 3 out of 4 of you are women. I love it. I love the female power, the female support. Thank you, Ed. It's not that I'm too smart, it's just that that's how I was taught to think of it from other smart people who practice yoga since the beginning of human history, as far as we know. You're going to be here at 7 too. Lane's going to come back for yoga again. I also am going to be doing yoga with one of my coaching clients today, so I get to do yoga 3 times because I'm extra, extra lucky. But you guys can do yoga anytime that you want. Anytime you need to move your body. It's good if you sit a lot, if you live a sedentary lifestyle, every hour, get up, stretch your body, move around, take a little walk, do something to get that circulation flowing, especially in your legs and feet. You can also lay down with your legs up the wall. That's a very common yoga practice, legs up the wall, to help kind of flip your veins upside down and get gravity working on you the opposite way without having to do like a headstand or forearm stand or handstand. How do you get that? Did I finally win a heart race? Oh my God, I totally was not. I said I was going to put the heart race up and I didn't. But, yes, you did win the heart race, Lise. Yes, look at you. I love it. And then this was the girl that was in here earlier asking questions. I forget her name, Native. And this person, and Rocky, and this person, and Steph, and Lane, and Ryan. Thanks for the hearts, you guys. Andrew, what, I mean, it's really not. It's like, I don't know what to tell you. How can you do one-on-one with me? Oh, yeah, I do. I have my yoga sessions at femyoga.com. If you click shop, there's custom yoga sessions. And then actually what I'm doing with my person today, it's actually a coaching call. So they basically sponsor at a high enough level that they get calls with me at least, like once every week or once every week for this person. But it depends. You can see if you go to support, you'll see you can get like the private coaching or consulting calls. And then some people want to do, it's only 30 minutes, but some people want to do yoga during that time instead. So there's different options on there, but you can kind of like check it out and see what you like. There's just the plain yoga, which has a price for just the hourly rates. And then it's less if you get like a bunch of classes at once. Like the sisters that I teach, they do the 20 class pack. So they do the biggest pack, so they get it for the least amount per class. And then they also allow me to scope it, which saves them $5 per class also. And that's not on the website, but I can do that. I can just like refund you the difference if you allow me to broadcast it too. How do I stay happy? That's a great question. I read this book called Positivity by Barbara Fredrickson, and it totally changed my life when I was 19 years old. It actually pulled me out of a deep depression. I used to want to kill myself. I used to cut myself. And this book talks about how negativity is 3 times more powerful than positivity. So when you have a negative experience, it actually influences you 3 times more strongly than a positive experience. So you can't really prevent negative things from happening completely, but what we can do is increase the amount of positive experiences we have every day. So consciously looking for things to be grateful for, consciously looking for ways to put out love and generosity into the universe, because that kind of, it ends up kind of coming back to you. I believe in karma, what goes around comes around. If any of my moderators can jump on Twitch, we do have someone who wants to get blocked. No, Lise. Negativity, it's negativity. Having me in your life is obviously the source of your happiness. Yeah, it's just that's how I'm happy. Lena's catching up quick in the heart department. Yes, yes. She's killing it. She's killing it. She's coming for you. She's coming for you, Lise. Don't worry. I'll end this before she gets a chance to catch you. So humor. Look for humor too. That's one of my personal favorite forms of positivity. Find something to laugh at. Go look up funny videos on the internet, or watch a stand-up comedy special. Go to a local comedy show. I personally love comedy so much, and that's my favorite form. But there's 10 forms of positivity she talks about in that book. So again, it's called Positivity by Barbara Fredrickson. I don't see it right now. I think it's tucked away on my bookcase, but on my bookshelf, but it's one of my favorite books that I've ever read. It really changed the way that I think about things. So hopefully it can change that for you too. Some other forms are like joy, happiness, what we usually refer to when we say happy, when we feel just happy, like we're having a good time. Inspiration, seeing other people be successful, that can give you sources of inspiration and positivity. Awe, going out into nature, going for a walk, seeing, I saw the pyramids. That was total awe for me. That was a hugely positive experience. Setting goals, staying focused on those goals, reaching those goals. Accomplishments, I would say that's a big form of productivity. Productivity and accomplishments are a big source of positivity for me, although they don't talk about that a lot in the book. Oh, hey, Bananas, how are you? What's with the money on the side? These are the sponsors for the last 30 days. So these are the people that make this content possible. They help to keep the channel going. So if you find value in the content, you can go to femyoga.com, click support, and support any level you want. We just had a new guy, Fabian, come in today during this broadcast, and he sent $20. And I don't know if he sent me his Twitter username or not, but he's now entitled to be in our Fem Yoga group chat on Twitter. And you can learn all about the different rewards and sponsorship levels at the website femyoga.com. Oh, you're welcome, Gustav. I'm glad that you enjoyed this. We are at the end, so if anyone has any last questions, otherwise I will be back in several hours, definitely at 7 p.m. And if you're in the group chat, if I'm going to go live before 7 p.m., I'll let you know in there also, and that's just $20 if you want to be in there for 30 days. Huh. Wait, Rocky, is that you? Something seems to have gone wrong with her site. Is that a joint? Is that a joint emoji? Are you smoking weed? Has been working? I'm so confused. Um, Someone said femyoga.com is an empty site. Why is everyone saying that right now? Somebody just went and sponsored. I mean, what? I'm gonna go check. Did that guy sponsor and then crash my whole world? No, it's not empty. Boom. Femyoga. It should look like that. Why am I showing over there? There's only one camera. Okay? Reach your health, wealth, and relationship goals with yoga and positivity. It's okay, Zen says. All right, cool. Thank you guys. Yes. And it has all my other social media on there. If you want to actually direct message me privately, you can do that on Instagram or Twitter. And I also have a a YouTube channel where you can see all of my old videos that I've done from the beginning of my live streaming days, January 5th, 2017. So we're just over a year. We're at 25 million super hearts. We're feeling super grateful, filled with thankfulness today. I really enjoyed that meditation. I hope you guys did too. And I hope to see you guys back tonight for more yoga and maybe a little treat before that. Remember, you're all worthy of being loved and feeling comfortable in your own skin. This has been A Moment in Time with Taylor. Thank you so much for watching. Shout out to Lise for sending the most hearts, and thank you, Lane, for sending the most super hearts. I'll see you guys a little bit later on. Bye. Hi, Eunice. Bye, Eunice. You did abs? Yes. I webe you tlop ponies. What? I don't know what you're saying, but Anna, Anna Baheb Bokum. I love you all, platonically.